Hey, what's going on, everybody? Josh Courage sitting in Fallon, Nevada, while Lindsay's over the other side of the hotel room doing handstands. We have a wonderful situation to deal with today. Okay, so yesterday was all right. Gained a ton of ground on a pretty decent flatlands and got all the way out here to Fallon, finishing up the first map of I don't know how many maps there are. Let's see if I can actually grab I can show you what it looks like. Oh, there's a bag there. Here are the maps. So we finished up the first one. You can actually see how this one goes right from San Francisco to Fallon, and that's where we are now. So the next one actually takes us to Cedar City, Utah. The problem is the weather is calling for some major snow. We're about 4,000, a little bit more, or a little bit higher than 4,000 feet right now, and pretty much climb up to about between 5,000 and 7,000 feet for the next like 300 miles. And the problem is they're calling for at some of those peaks, they're calling for up to 6 inches of accumulation of snow, which puts us in a pretty slight or major dilemma. It's not just the snow, but it's also the wind gusts of 25 miles an hour, things like that. We're actually worried because they actually make it mandatory to have chains on your car to ride through this stuff. So if they're making it tough to even get your car through, it's obviously going to be pretty damn hard to get the bike through. So the dilemma right now is, and I don't even think it's a dilemma, it's pretty much a choice, is we're pretty much going to drive from here to Eureka, which is about 100 some odd miles. Hopefully we can beat out some snow, and then what I can do is hop on the bike between Eureka and Ely, Nevada, which is a pretty straight shot, and hopefully get that 70 plus miles before the snow hits. But that's kind of the goal now. And if I ultimately have to car ride all the way through these mountains and just hop on the bike after the mountains to avoid this crazy snow, then I probably will end up doing that, mainly because don't want to risk any sort of major injury to myself or to the cars. Because obviously if a car rounds a corner driving up a 16 grade hill and sees some biker there, they're probably going to try to avoid the biker, slip, and either hit another car, drive into a tree, or hit me. And that's something I want to avoid. And Lindsay's still doing handstands over there against the wall. So that's what's going on today. I figured I'd videotape it rather than write about it because I don't feel like writing right now. All right, so I'll keep everybody updated with Twitter and on Facebook and so on and so forth. So feel free to comment as best you can and as much as you can about all this stuff, because this is turning out to be an extremely unexpected trip here. All right, till next time.